What up, everybody? This is a really special unboxing. I was extremely lucky to get this item. I'm probably one of the very few that have it. I'm going to go into the story of how I was able to acquire this in a moment, but a lot of you are staring at this Target box wondering what it could be. Well, get ready, folks, because this is what this is, and I am so pumped to have it. The NES Classic Edition. That's right, NES Classic Edition shows you the games that are included here: Super Mario Brothers, Donkey Kong, Metroid, Pac-Man, Legend of Zelda, Kirby's Adventure, 30 classic NES games. Go on the top, it just says Classics. If you go over here, shows you an advertisement for the NES Classic controller. Play classic NES games the way they were meant to be played on a full-size original NES controller. Just plug it in and you're ready to go. Includes all the original features: the up, down, left, right control pad for quick control and movement, A and B buttons for rapid fire action, and select and start for menu selection and pausing the game. And then over here, shows you the NES console. It's a retro blast from the past with the return of the all-time fan favorite Nintendo Entertainment System. This mini-sized NES Classic Edition system is packed with 30 pre-installed classic Nintendo Entertainment System games from the 80s, fully loaded and ready to play using the original style NES Classic controller. And then on the back, it shows you the games. Retro blast from the past. It shows you Final Fantasy. Enter a whole new realm of challenge and adventure. Includes 84-page Explorer's Handbook, Game World, and Dungeon Maps, plus full-color monster chart. That is what the original box art looked like. You have Ice Climber, you have Kid Icarus, you have Donkey Kong, Ninja Gaiden, Donkey Kong Jr., Arcade Classic Series, Legend of Zelda Adventure of Link, Super Mario Bros. 3, Classic Series Punch-Out featuring Mr. Dream, Balloon Fight, Mega Man 2, Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 2, and then Castlevania. And it shows you here the original box art. If it would focus, which it's not, I don't know what the problem is. For some reason it doesn't want to focus, I don't know why. Anyway, you got Castlevania. So here are the games. Okay, pretty easy stuff. So number 1, you got Balloon Fight, Bubble Bobble, Castlevania, Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest, Donkey Kong, Donkey Kong Jr., Double Dragon 2, The Revenge, Dr. Mario, Excite Bike, Final Fantasy, Galaga, Ghosts and Goblins, Gradius, Ice Climber, Kid Icarus, Kirby's Adventure, Mario Brothers, Mega Man 2, Metroid, Ninja Gaiden, Pac-Man, Punch-Out featuring Mr. Dream, Star Tropics, Super C, Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Brothers 2, Super Mario Brothers 3, Tecmo Bowl, The Legend of Zelda, and Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link. Now, here's how I was able to procure this item. Co-worker of mine said to me, Andy, listen, I'm getting 2 of these. I need to get 2 of these for my kids for Christmas. My husband's going out. Do you want one if he can find one? I said, absolutely I want one. Can't find it anywhere. So, or you can go on eBay and pay $8 million, but other than that, you can't find it anywhere. So she said, okay. Well, she wasn't able to have her husband find. Her husband was only able to find 2. He found one at, I think, GameStop and one at Walmart or Target or whatever it was. Or he was only able to find one. She had already had one, and he was able to find one more. Well, so apparently, long story short, one of her children wanted it, the other one really didn't. So she said, Andy, listen, I've already asked my family, I don't really want this. Do you want it? I said, of course I want it. I pay $65. She said, yeah. So if it wasn't for the special person at work, I would never have had the ability to get this. And so that's the story of how I was able to get one. I'm really lucky. Obviously, as a collector like myself, you guys know this, I'm extremely pumped about the fact that I didn't want to lose the ability to get this. So bottom line is, let's open this up, man. Let's see what's inside. Let's do a quick unboxing here. I'm really excited. So we're going to open this up very gently. Now you're playing with power. If I can move this up. It says now you're playing with power. Yep. So we're going to open this up. Let's see what's inside. Oh, this is cool. Alright, so first up you got, it looks like a big poster. Well, let's see what's inside. Good, I thought it was sealed. It's not. So let's gently take everything out. Okay, so this here looks like a poster. Let's see what it says. It looks like there's a startup instructions. Yeah, it's a big poster. I want to rip this. Here it is, Nintendo Entertainment System. Now you're playing with power since 1985. So you can see there's Duck Hunt, there's Rob the Robot, Blaster, the controllers, Gyromite, and Duck Hunt games. And then Nintendo Entertainment System, now you're playing with power since 1985. On the back, there's the instructions on how to set this up. Looks pretty easy, basically. So the controller goes into the system, the USB goes into the HDMI, and USB go into the back of the TV. And that's pretty much it. I mean, that's really it. So pretty easy stuff. So let's make sure that I can fold this up correctly so it doesn't screw up here. Well, forget how I unfolded this. I might have to watch this video again just to see how. There we go. Now it's working. Okay. Good. So that's fine. Then we have this, the warranty and user agreement information. Pretty boring stuff there. And then we have My Nintendo, redeem these points for fun rewards. So if anybody needs this, I don't play any of this stuff, so here's a code. You can use it. There you go. Alright, so let's put this all the way back in its little baggie. And then what we'll do is we'll see what we'll see what's going on with the rest of what's inside. But I'm excited to have the ability to have this. During Thanksgiving, what I may end up doing is seeing if this will capture with my, what do you call it, with my capture card. I don't know if it will or not. It'd be cool if it did. If not, what I'll try to do is I'll try to videotape some of the gameplay with this camera here, but I'll do the best I can to try to see if it'll just capture. I mean, it's an HDMI, so it may work, it may not, but we'll see. This thing would work, man. This would be great. Okay, so everything's back in its baggie here. Just make sure. Alright, awesome. So, that's that. Okay. So let's see what's inside. So we open this up. This is the actual system. Look how mini this is. This is the system. There it is. It'd be cool if this opened, but it doesn't. But there's a Nintendo. You got the power, you got the reset button. Okay, you got the 2 controller port options. Cool. On the sides here, on the bottom, it says Nintendo Entertainment System, the serial number, and then on the back here you have the HDMI out and the DC in for the power. So that's the little mini Nintendo itself. Let me put this back in. Be careful here that I don't break anything. There we go. Yeah, I'm really lucky that I was able to have someone who just gave it to me. I mean, she could have easily, you know, she could have easily sold it online, got a profit, you know. Here's the controller. Controller's actually not that bad. It reminds me of a regular NES controller. It's actually almost as big as the system itself. I mean, look at the controller size. This is actually, you know, it's obviously miniature from the original NES controller, but it's almost the same size from what I can remember. And then obviously it just plugs in. That's pretty easy stuff. Let's put this back in its protective case here. Yeah, I'm very pumped. I'm very, very, very lucky to be able to have this. So put that there, and then obviously you have the AC adapter there, and then if I pull this out, which I actually may not want to do, you'll see the bottom. Oh, this is big, bitch. Oh, there we go. It just lifts up like so, and then you see the wires on the bottom there. But that's pretty much it, man. That's the NES Classic Edition. I'm, again, very lucky to be able to have the ability to have this. I'm very honored and blessed that I have the ability to have this, and I can't wait to use it. I can't wait to plug it in and get some recordings of everything. Let's just put it back in its box. But that's pretty much it, guys. And again, stay tuned for oh, Jesus Christ. Stay tuned for football show tomorrow with McLovin. We're going to do it obviously early because he's leaving for Thanksgiving to visit his family. And on Thursday, during Thanksgiving, we will have a very special Scratch Ticket Thursday edition, as well as everything else. So again, I'm extremely pumped to have this system. I'm very lucky to have this system. Thank you again. I don't really want to tell who she is, obviously at work, but this is the NES Classic Edition unboxing with 30 games. Guys, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Again, very soon there will be a gigantic eBay and Amazon update. Video game pickup video that will be coming very soon. And I'm just waiting on a couple of games, one from eBay and one from Amazon. Amazon, I placed the order like almost 3 weeks ago. For some reason, the game just hasn't reached me. It's supposed to come here November 10th. And on eBay, the estimated delivery date was November 15th. It's obviously the 21st, so I don't know what's going on with that. Guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.